Join the community, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to this channel, and thumbs this video up if you enjoyed this video. I know you guys saw this video already. I know you guys saw this video of Tyson Fury talking about Anthony Joshua and telling you his opinion, right, about the fight between them. I know you guys saw this video already. In the video, of course, he says that there's no way Anthony Joshua is going to fight him. There's no way his team is going to fight him because his team knows that he lost against him, right? This is what he says. His team knows that he will lose, against him. That he will lose against him, basically. So there's no way that Eddie Hearn is going to put him in there against Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua himself knows that he's not going to beat Tyson Fury. So he's just going to act like he's going to fight him. He's going to pretend he wants to fight against him, but then he's going to just pick and choose other opponents. This is what basically Tyson Fury is saying. The thing is, I remember when Tyson Fury said that Vladimir Klitschko was ducking him. I remember when Tyson Fury was saying that Vladimir Klitschko was afraid of him. Vladimir Klitschko ends up fighting him. I remember when Tyson Fury was saying that Deontay Wilder, was afraid of him. He said for a long time Deontay Wilder was afraid of him. Eventually he fought him. So why wouldn't Anthony Joshua fight him? Right? The thing about Tyson Fury is he's always said that Anthony Joshua was afraid of him, right? I've seen a few boxing channels and a few subscribers and just boxing fans in general talking about that they believe that AJ is afraid of Tyson Fury because this all started like a month ago when Tyson Fury went on when Anthony Joshua went on ESPN and he called out Deontay Wilder because he said he only fights champions, but he did not call out Tyson Fury. And this started something. People were like, oh, he's afraid of him. But funny enough, I remember when AJ fought, it was either Carlos Takam or Joseph Parker. You remember that? When he fought him in the post-fight, he called out Tyson Fury. You guys remember that? He called out Tyson Fury in the post-fight, and he was like, yo, let's fight Tyson Fury. And then people started going around saying, oh, he's afraid of Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, because he's calling out Tyson Fury, who's inactive, irrelevant. Remember that? He's inactive, he's irrelevant, but he's not calling out Deontay Wilder. So they were calling AJ a punk, a coward, because he's calling out a guy who's inactive, right? He wasn't ducking Tyson Fury back then, was he? But then a year later, AJ calls out Deontay Wilder, and he basically snubs Tyson Fury, says, hey, he's not a champion. I'm not going to fight him right now. I'm only interested in champions. And all of a sudden, oh, he's afraid of Tyson Fury now, right? The thing is, when it comes to me, I don't get the impression that that Anthony Joshua is afraid of Tyson Fury, okay? Because if that's the case, because what Tyson Fury is basically saying, that Anthony Joshua is afraid to fight people that he doesn't think he could beat. This is what he's saying, right? Because he's basically saying that, right? He's afraid to fight me because he doesn't believe that he could beat me. So he's not going to get in the ring with me. Well, if that's the case, why did he fight Vladimir Klitschko? I'm pretty sure Anthony Joshua had a lot of doubts in his mind going into the Vladimir Klitschko fight. After the fight, he admitted that he was very nervous in that fight. And why wouldn't he? He was fighting a former long-reigning unified champion, right? So if this was the case, if he was one of those fighters that was afraid to lose, he would have never fought Klitschko, man. I'm telling you, he would have never fought Vladimir Klitschko, right? He would have never fought him, but he did fight him, right? And he got up against him. Sorry, I'm a little annoyed because, I recorded this video earlier, but it didn't record. And I spent like 20 minutes talking about this subject, and it didn't record. I wasn't recording it. I forgot to press the record button because, I'm an idiot. So I'm kind of annoyed and agitated. But anyway, let's get back to this subject. I don't see Tyson Fury. I know. Like, to be honest with you, if Anthony Joshua, if I was going to say Anthony Joshua will be afraid to fight anyone, I would actually say Deontay Wilder because of the punching power. You got what I'm saying? Not that he is ducking him, but like I'm saying, when it comes to Tyson Fury, what does Tyson Fury have to make Anthony Joshua afraid of him? That's really the question. It's his awkward style. The Anthony Joshua a year ago or maybe more than that, made a tweet saying, "Get fit, you fat fuck," to Tyson Fury, so we could fight, right? He said this because he wanted to fight him 2 years ago. I've seen at many interviews where they ask AJ about Tyson Fury, right? And he said on interviews that he wants to fight him because they're in the same era. He's admitted on interviews that when it comes to like, he's talking about his styles, Fury style and Tyson and Wilder style, comparing them. He's saying that Wilder would be more easier and Fury is more awkward, right? And I actually agree with that because Deontay Wilder's a one-trick pony. You know, you know what he's going to be doing when you fight him. He's going to be throwing that right hand, while as Tyson Fury is very awkward. But that's kind of just like a compliment for Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury you never see Tyson Fury in there with a guy and the guy has an easy night's work with him. He's very awkward to fight. And Anthony Joshua admitted this himself. Yeah, that Fury's an awkward opponent. So he's probably going to be in a very awkward fight with him, but eventually I see myself stopping him. That's what he said, with body shots, right? And I've told people this in the past. The way to beat Tyson Fury is to go to the body. You got to invest in the body. You get what I'm saying? I've seen, like I said, AJ say that he wants to face Tyson Fury, and he has to face Tyson Fury. At the end of the day, AJ and Tyson Fury have to fight each other. Because when it comes to, like, I don't want years to pass and then people go back and say that, not give AJ credit. Okay, when it comes to Tyson Fury, I respect Tyson Fury. All right, as a fighter. All right, I first saw Tyson Fury fight. The first time I saw him fight was when he fought Steve Cunningham. All right, and I liked what I saw against him. You know, I saw him get dropped against Steve Cunningham, and I saw he had a lot of determination. Right, Steve Cunningham was a boxer, and what did Tyson Fury did in that fight? He became the aggressive. He basically made that into a street fight, right? And I like that. I saw him, and he was like, okay, he was constantly coming forward. He was taking no for an answer, and he was constantly coming forward, applying the pressure, and he beat him. Then I saw him fight Christian Hammer. Then I saw him fight Derek Chisora. And when he was set to fight Vladimir Klitschko, I was rooting for him. Okay, I wanted him to win, not because I didn't like Vladimir Klitschko. I respected Vladimir Klitschko, but at that particular time, I was sick and tired of the Vladimir Klitschko era. So I was rooting for Tyson Fury. He went in there, he beat him. I was so happy. On my Twitter account, I wrote, "Hallelujah! Tyson Fury finally freed the heavyweight titles. You know, they're not in the hands of Klitschko. It's still on my Twitter account. You could see it in my original Twitter. I was so happy. All right, and then what happened to him was unfortunate. He got stripped from his titles, and his titles went everywhere. But then I was happy when he made his comeback, all right? Because I felt bad that a fighter with this talented could be off for so long and gain so much weight. Because if you're that talented, you should be fighting. So I was happy when he came back, and I was happy when he put on such a massive performance against Deontay Wilder. Okay, they have to fight. They have to fight. Both of these guys have to fight. Okay. Again, I don't get the indication that AJ is afraid of him. I really don't. Just like I don't get the indication that AJ is afraid of Deontay Wilder. I think some fighters believe that fighters might give them a hard time, or it's a very risky fight. Like when it comes to Deontay Wilder, I think he thinks that I believe he felt that Vladimir Klitschko was a very risky fight, and that's why he never fought him. Just like I thought that he felt that Dillian White's a risky fight, and that's why he never fought him. And I also think that he thinks that AJ's a risky fight for him. That's why he's not fighting him. But when it comes to Anthony Joshua, again, the only way I might see him not wanting to face somebody like Tyson Fury is an ego thing. Maybe he feels like if he beats me, Tyson Fury, he's going to be considered the best British heavyweight. And I don't want that to happen because I'm the best British heavyweight. Kind of like the Amir Khan versus Kell Brook thing. Kell Brook, I feel that Amir Khan doesn't want to fight Kell Brook because he believes he's the best British welterweight, and he doesn't want to lose against Kell Brook. That's one thing I will say, or one theory. But yeah, guys, that's all I have to say. It's just a short video. I made a very long video about this, but it didn't record, man. I'm still pissed off about that. I'm honestly still pissed off about that, because I sat there and I recorded a 20-minute long video and it did not record anything. Anyway, guys, if you're new to this channel, subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed this video, thumbs the video up. And yeah, I make videos every day. You know, I'm very consistent. Ain't no channel makes videos every single day like me. Ain't no boxing commentary channel, at least. I make videos every single day. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm out.